we'll see how this goes. Not looking good so far. But, dude, oh wait, I should close my blind. There we go. So I was like, sure, I fixed it. In fact, I was actually able to stream at 1080p 10,000 bitrate rather than like 720p 3000 bitrate. Like literally minutes before stream. So I don't know what happened, but my internet's being dumb again. Hopefully stream goes well tonight. But you'll just have to let me know if there's a bunch of hitching. Give me a sec. Alright, fingers crossed. Here we go. Oh, my anniversary mode, classic mode. Playing on my home turf, Sonic 2. This game's fire. Alright, Sonic and Tails. Start new game. Here we go. I have this as my ringtone, by the way. So vibey. It feels so good to have actually made it to this point in the series, too. Because like Sonic 1 and Sonic CD were like cool, and I'm really glad that I played them, but they're not really my favorite. Oh wait, hold up. I gotta get the extra life in here. This is the path I try to always take. So how you doing tonight, Hedgehog? It's good to see you. "51 seconds. That's kind of my average for this level, between 40 and 50. Whoops. That was really poorly done. Also, I like... Oh no, I'd never take this route. It was completely by accident. I don't even know how I got there. Wow. You can tell I haven't played in a while, because this is sloppy. Ah, bro, what is that? Alright. A little slow. I can usually do that in under a minute, but... How would you rate, on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate Sonic 2, Hedgehog? Bro, it's so crazy. When I first played this game, it literally took me like 2 days to beat Chemical Plant Zone. Like, I couldn't even make it past these 2 levels here. And now it's like, they're kind of a breeze. 8.5 out of 10. Okay, okay. What's your favorite and least favorite zone? Actually, I bet I know what your least favorite is. I guess would be Sky Chase. 1 minute on the dot. Not bad. Yo, what's up, Zerogu? Metropolis. Oh, that's your least favorite. I hear that a lot. Honestly, like Metropolis Zone kind of makes me mad, but like at the same time, it gets easier each time I play it. The worst part is the part where you have to like walk on the screw and get it to go up, and the starfish keep shooting at you. But like, I've actually kind of figured that out. Now watch me mess it up on stream immediately tonight. But like, I feel like I don't really struggle with that part anymore. How's it going, dude? It's going well. My dad was helping me, and my mom was helping me with internet stuff. We were repositioning the antenna and trying a bunch of stuff to try and get it working better. And I think, I want to jinx it, but I think it's better. In fact, right now I'm streaming at like 1,200 bitrate higher than I have been. And just pray there's no hitching tonight. But I'm doing well. I'm excited for stream. I'm super hyped for playing Sonic 2. Bro, this part right here made me so mad when I first played it. I fumbled it every time. Like literally every time. It took me like hours to get it right the first time. But not anymore. Metropolis or oil? Ooh, actually, I don't like oil. Like, I like the vibe of it, but bro, it drags on forever. Oh, chat, I'm not locked in. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm not locked in right now. I figured out how to speedrun this boss before I ever looked up anything. Like, I made it to the final boss without ever looking up anything about Sonic 2. And I figured out how to beat this boss in under 8 seconds. Dude. Oh my goodness. Yo, it has been a minute since I actually played this. I need to lock in. But alright. This is bad looks. There we go. And then... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Light work. I figured that out before ever looking up anything about this game. You can do it with like the Hilltop Zone guy and everything as well. Yo, Zerogu, what's your favorite and least favorite zone for Sonic 2? Ooh, actually, bro, I gotta be honest, Aquatic Ruin might be my least favorite. The music's fire, don't get me wrong, but there's so much like unfair enemy placement and stuff. It's like they actually don't want you to go fast. These stupid drill bots, bro. Oh my goodness. I don't understand how that's like a fan favorite enemy. Ever played? Honestly, can't remember if I've ever played any Sonic games. Ooh, okay. What? Oh my! Like, see, bro, what is that? That's complete bogus right there. Like those little gnats just randomly show up out of nowhere and cancel my momentum. My favorite, though, either Emerald Hill or Chemical Plant. I think I'd have to agree. Honestly, okay, hot take, I actually like Metropolis Zone. Like, that's a crazy thing to say, but like, I actually kind of like Metropolis Zone. I don't like is this water level. Whoop! I've died there before because that thing tries to fling you back into the ruins. Make you take damage. See, like, what is that, bro? The enemy shows up just in time to get you while you're using the bubble. Goofy. But yeah, I'm actually... It's been, like, long enough, I'm trying to remember what all the zones are in here. I love that Tails just drowns randomly and then comes back a minute later. No biggie. Like, bruh. Oh my goodness. Alright, I've died 3 times already. This is the worst run I've had on this game in, like, a month or 2. It's actually sad. Wow. Whoop! Alright. See, bro, like, oh my goodness. Tails literally stole my bubble. If I die here, it's not even my fault, bro. There we go. It's crazy. Alright, I died up here a second ago. Not doing that again. Bro, I don't get that. Why are there just enemies up here that you literally can't dodge? Okay, if I go back down here and go up to the left, there's an extra life here. This is actually the most amount of deaths I've had on a run in so long. This might be my least favorite boss fight. At least we can see your deaths in real time and good resolution. You're not wrong. Alright, 2 minutes. That's terrible for me for the zone, but... Alright. Casino Night Zone used to confuse me so much, but honestly, like now I kind of just run to the right the whole time. Like, look at that, bro. Before getting here would have taken me, like, so much longer. Whee! Ba-dum-ba-dum-bum. Yo, how's my mic sound, by the way? It probably sounds worse than the last stream, but I'm working on fixing some stuff with it. But hopefully it doesn't like sound bad, even if it's not great. $118? Okay. I'm probably planning to be live until 7:15 tonight since I went live at, Oh, 8:15. So that it's still an hour-long stream, even though I started a little late. And I love the speed shoes. What am I? What am I doing? I don't even know why I'm up here. I don't know if I've ever been on this thing. I kind of don't want to be on it though. I want to go down. And then there's... Oh, I thought there was a life there. Alright, I'm actually lost somehow. I don't think I've ever been lost in this level. It's funny. Wait, I've never been here. I've played through this level probably at least 50 times by now. I don't think I've ever been here. What even is this? Oops, forgot about this part. Emerald Hill might be my favorite because you can get all the Chaos Emeralds before going to the next area. Wait, huh? Wait, how do you get all the Chaos Emeralds? Oh, literally just from the star posts? Bruh. So wait, does that mean you're supersonic for like the rest of the levels? Alright, you guys are watching like 20 seconds behind now. So I'm actually gonna sit here for a second and wait and then try and fix it. Alright, you guys are watching like 20 seconds behind now. So I'm actually gonna sit here for a second and wait and then try and fix it. Alright, welcome back. Welcome back to the present. No, bruh. Oh no. Yo, this is bad. Yo, this might be the worst I've done on this boss fight in a long time. Woo! That was too close. A little too close. Man, you're like still 20 seconds behind? What is this? Alright. Yeah, should be caught up, unless I just really have insane latency on stream now. Back from watching new TADC episode. What's TADC? Uh-oh. It's good to see you, Rhythm. How you doing today? Okay, yeah, something's wrong with my internet now that's like different than normal. Dude, it's crazy. I was able to stream at 10K bitrate before starting stream, and I had like no packet loss or anything, and that's just gone. I just can't do that now. I don't know why. Oh, Amazing Digital Circus. Okay, that's cool. How was it? I haven't watched it. I think when it first came out, I might have watched like the first episode or something. Or maybe I watched like a video about it. I don't know. But never watched any more than that. I love this part because I can just like speed run it because of the... Like right there I'd have to wait usually, but I can just speed run that because of the invincibility. All right. I lowered the bitrate a little bit, and I lowered the quality preset a little bit, and we'll see how that goes. Wait, actually, hold on. Oh man. Alright. Oh, I already messed up part of the level. I actually found out like last time I played, I figured out a new path in this level that I didn't even know existed. But I already messed it up. It's the like completely top path. Whoops. Dude. I don't think I've ever struggled this much in this part of the level. Wow, bro. What was that? There we go. Hey, actually, I think I can just go down here and ring juggle. Yeah. That saves a good bit of time, and then I get extra rings here. Alright, this boss, you can... Oh. Nice. 2, 3. Oh, wow. I can't jump. Oh my goodness. Well, that was like the sloppiest successful boss fight I've ever had on that boss. That's crazy. This zone is fun and rage bait at the same time. I love the music though. Feels like some like weird circus. Ooh, 3 more rings. Alright, here we go. Special stage. I don't think I've ever gotten more than 2 special stages successful in a run. But bro, for 1992, this like fake 3D perspective is actually pretty impressive and very convincing. Also, I learned just from experience that every time it turns to the right, the rings are on the left while it's turning. Like, I just learned that from experience after playing these so many times. The same thing if it's turning left, the rings are all on the right side. That way they're like in camera. This is where I usually start messing up a bunch, because there's a bunch of traps up here. Okay. 160 and I needed 150. There's the first Chaos Emerald. Easy. And that's already an extra, or that's a continue now. So if I get a game over, then I can start that level over again with 3 lives. Every 100,000 points gives you a continue. Whoop. Didn't mean to do that. Oh yeah, forgot about this. Bruh. Oh, what is that? Whoops. Oh, I really hate this part. Okay. First try. I'll take it. Whoops. The muscle memory, and also just memory in general, will hopefully come back to me as I play through this, but right now this is a little bit sloppier than typical. Yo, Rhythm, what's your favorite and least favorite Sonic 2 zone? Whoops, was not paying attention. Oh, I don't like this part. Okay. Never mind, that wasn't bad. Thank you, Tails. Whoops. Alright, well, I have no way to not play this zone. You know, I'm gonna purposely die, but I'm not gonna count it. Actually, I'm gonna restart. So this area that I'm in was not in the original game. Oh, wait. Okay, I have to play this. Well, that stinks. This area was not in the original game. This was cut content that's added for the Origins version, and it replaces the ending of this level. So, but I can't go back without completely restarting, so I'm just gonna play through this. It's unfortunate. I wish that the classic version, which is what I'm playing, I wish that the classic version didn't have this, so that it was actually like the original game. It's a pretty decent zone, though. Whoops, I fell right for that. And for that. Tails started breaking the platform before I even got there. That could have messed me up. Bro's griefing. Whoops. My favorite's probably Wing Fortress, least favorite Metropolis. Okay. Finally some respect on Wing Fortress. I hear people trashing on it a lot, but I actually like Wing Fortress. I like Wing Fortress, and I actually like the, what's it called? I like Metropolis Zone. Okay. I don't like that it has 3 acts. I hate that. The 3 acts part is really, really, really obnoxious. But if it were just 2 acts, I'd actually like it. This is such a weird boss fight. So he like spawns these mines in the water. And then I have to like get him to fly over these or something. It's so strange. Whoop. Okay, yeah, here we go. Okay, we hit him 4 times there, and I think he only takes 8 hits to beat. Whoops. Name a better Sonic game other than Sonic 2. I mean, I'm playing through every Sonic game for the first time in this series, so honestly, I can't, even if there were a better one, but I do love Sonic 2. Metropolis is alright. Yeah, it's not my favorite. It's just, I think it's a little overhated, except for the fact that it has 3 zones. That's the worst part, is that it's 3 zones. Metropolis isn't bad in my opinion, it's just the weakest. Okay, you know what? That's fair. That's fair. Also, what's up, Bally Troop? How you doing? Good to see you. What's your favorite and least favorite Sonic 2 zone? Whoops. That was bad. That was almost really bad. Almost got a whole life taken away there. Wait, actually? Oh wait, is this not the elevator? Bruh, I thought this was the elevator that has the stuff under it. The like goalpost and everything. Or star post or whatever. Is this the one? Alright. You will love the series or you will hate it, no in between. I'm loving it so far. But I've only played 1, 2, and 1, 2, and CD. Oh, and I actually, before I started this series, I played most of Sonic Colors and kind of hated it because the 2D levels are awful, in my opinion. And they just took way too much time. Hate Chemical Plant Zone with every bone in my body. I'm not sure my favorite level, but some good levels. Wow, really? Okay. What a Chemical Plant hater. Honestly, that's fair. I like Chemical Plant a lot, and it is a popular one, but I can totally see why it wouldn't be your favorite. Is it like the aesthetics, or the boss fight, or the music, or overall level, or is it like kind of everything that you dislike about it? I respect Sonic Generations. That game is incredible. Yeah, I'm excited for that. Oh, actually, I did play through a big chunk of Sonic Generations. That was the first Sonic game I ever downloaded, just earlier this year. And I liked it. It was confusing because it was the first one I ever played, and I was like, I didn't know anything about Sonic, so I was like confused why all the levels were so different and stuff, not realizing that it was all stuff from his past. But thankfully, now I have a better grasp of the series overall. It's because I have no idea what I'm doing. Honestly, fair. When you get it figured out, it's really fast, but bro, it literally took me like 2 days to beat Chemical Plant Zone the first time. Like, I just would spend so long, and I kept dying to like a bunch of the different enemies and everything. But yeah, there's so many like confusing extra paths in Chemical Plant. It's easy to get sidetracked. Bruh, Oil Ocean's gotta be my least favorite. It takes so long every time, bro. Colors is good, nothing special. I really liked the 3D sections of Colors, but the 2D was like the majority of the game past a certain point, and I just didn't enjoy any of it. There were like 1 or 2 2D levels that were just like, okay. Whoops. Wait, I don't think I've ever in my life taken this path. I mean, I say in my life, as if I've spent my life playing Sonic. I don't know if I've ever taken this path, though. Maybe I have? No, I don't think I have. That's so strange. Alright. Whoops. That was close. Whoops. Dude, I honestly hate these green things in Chemical Plant, or Oil Ocean, because you have to spend so long waiting for them, bro. I beat basically all the Sonic games except Heroes, and I don't know why I haven't beaten it. I hear a lot of people say they haven't beaten it. That and Shadow the Hedgehog, because of all the different things you need to do to get like all the times you have to play through it to get the final ending. But I probably won't do all of Shadow the Hedgehog, but I think I'm gonna play that, and I think I'll probably go for the full thing for Heroes. Oh wait, here we go. What? Oh wait. Also, I figured out that with this boss fight, if you just sit down here, nothing happens. Sonic Colors combo of 2D and 3D is good on paper. When playing, you usually just pick one. Yeah, I feel that. Like, look, I just sit here and dodge all the attacks. It's like actually the most, like, cheesed boss fight. There we go. Little sloppy, but not terrible. Sonic 2 has a few minor flaws, but the only big flaw is chemical plant. Okay, okay. I respect that. Metropolis Zone. Here we go. Alright. Bro, this music gets so repetitive after doing three whole zones in here though, or acts in here. Like if it were just the regular 2, it would be fine, but oh. Tails. Poor guy. Yeah, this is basically just ring juggling zone. I mean, this is insane. Between the starfish and those guys and the punching crabs, there's such unfair enemy placement. It's wild. Like, this is like Sonic 1 level enemy placement right here. Like, what is that, bro? Is there literally any way I can beat that? I don't think so. Unless I do that. But, like, I shouldn't be able to anticipate that. I've noticed on a lot of these sections, you literally, if you just go max speed, the starfish miss you. Ooh, whoops. Okay, that was not good. This makes Sonic animation. I remember watching him a couple years ago. I never heard of him. Alright. Bro, what is Tails doing? Whoops, didn't mean to go up. Hope you're good at Death Egg. So I've never actually beat it. I've made it there, I think, 5 times now. I'm never able to beat it. I know, like, technically what to do, and I've watched, like, tutorials and stuff. I just can never execute it enough times to beat it. Oh wait, oh my goodness. Wait, do I have to jump down here? Am I just like going in a loop now? Yeah, I think I am. Yep, I am. So wait, what do I even do here then? Oh, right. Like, that's silly, bro. What is that? Is this the end? Oh my goodness, bro. Forgot about that. Actually rage bait. And look, I can just sit here and just keep falling infinitely. What in the world? Hey, there we go. Alright. I like Sonic games a lot, but there are a few games I'd put up on my favorite Sonic game Mania. Cuphead, UFO 50, Astrobot, Shredder's Revenge, Mario Odyssey, DK Bonanza, and Neon White. Bro, Odyssey and Bonanza, goated. I haven't played the other ones. I want to play Astrobot. Bro, so since you've played Bonanza, I'm guessing you have a Switch too. Dude, Pokopia is actually peak. Like, it's way better than anybody, myself included, expected. It's so good. I see you changed the punishment. Also, I found you on Shorts again. Oh. Bro, how are you finding me on Shorts? I'm not even on Shorts, bro. Oh yeah, so I'm doing... On Mondays, it'll be push-ups. On Tuesdays, it'll be sit-ups. I mean, on Wednesdays, it'll be sit-ups. And on Fridays, it'll be squats. That way I'm working different muscle groups and I avoid this situation I got myself in the beginning where I like pulled a muscle or something on my chest. I don't want to do that again, so. I'm approaching to your spot fast. What? You mean are you playing Sonic 2 and you're near the same location I'm at? Or... It's crazy. Yeah, take that, stupid crab. Bro, that is crazy out of context. Funny, my first piece of Sonic content... Okay, that makes sense. My first piece of Sonic content is literally a video from like a month or two ago on this channel that's just showing how to beat this boss. 'Cause it took me forever to figure it out. There were like no good tutorials online. Like, I actually enjoy what Metropolis Zone offers, and past the initial rage at the stupid starfish, it's not actually as difficult as it originally was. It's just, it takes too long. Oh my goodness. I saw that coming and I still just went right into it. That's bad. Wait, hold up. Am I going on... Wait, am I literally going on the same thing? Wait, no. I thought it was another looping path. Sonic Project 06 instead of Sonic 06, so you don't have terrible glitches every level and 2-minute loading screens. I've thought about it. Part of me wants to at least start off with regular 06. Just to get, like, the true experience. I think that would be fun. But I probably will switch over to Project 06. With, like, minimal, like, basically just... Like, I'm pretty sure you can mod it, right? Is 06 just bug fixes, or is it, like, other stuff, too? Because I basically want just bug fixes for my first ever playthrough. I swear if I hear this music pattern one more time, no, literally. And like the worst part is, like, it could be over by now if this were any other zone, but because it's Chemical Plant and it has 3 acts, it's not over. I guess the worst part is that you have to hear it for like 5 extra minutes, bro. Actually, like the music is rage bait. And also the part is like sounds like a game over sound effect, which is probably literally just because of how often you die or lose your coins in here. I mean rings. And this far into the series and I still sometimes call them coins. Actually crazy. Thankfully we get a nice break from the music here. Oh wait, what did I say? What zone did I say? Oh my goodness, bro. How am I actually this bad? This is embarrassing. By the way, I'm here. Good to see you. Alright. Oh my goodness, like, I really don't like waiting in Sonic games. It feels like it, like, defeats the whole purpose. What? Bro. You said chemical plant? Oh. Not surprised, I guess. Alright. Oh, nope. Didn't mean to do that. I don't know if I've ever been on this part. That was very strange. I think this is a different path than I've ever taken before. Oh my... Bro. Yeah, I legitimately don't recognize this path. Either it's been so long since I've last played this that I just don't even remember the paths in the game, or I've just never been on that one. It's kind of crazy. Okay. Like, why are they on the ceiling, bro? Did they do that just so that the third guy catches you off guard? I haven't actually played Project 06. I don't know why, but I beat it lonely on PS3 and hated every second that wasn't the beginning cutscene. Yeah, I agree. It has really good flow. And it's very satisfying to learn, which I feel like any Sonic game should be. Because, like, it took me forever to beat Chemical Plant the first time, and it took me like a week to ever make it to this zone. But as you start to learn stuff, it just kind of opens up, and it's really satisfying. I feel like a lot of games don't really do that well. Yeah, stupid crab, I remembered you were there. Oh, I didn't remember you were there. Uh-oh. Okay. I just gotta go full speed, and I think I'm fine doing that. I think full speed stops them from hitting me. Doesn't stop them from hitting tails, though. Okay. There we go. Okay. Tails is the goat, and he collected the ring for me. Much appreciated. Alright. What am I doing wrong here? Are there any rings back here? Nope, not really. Bruh. I didn't think he got his... Oh my goodness. I didn't think he got his things back. That's crazy. Chemical Plant has bad flow. Chemical Plant, I beat both zones in under 50 seconds every time, but it I think was the hardest one to learn. Like, it was the most confusing layout to learn. So I feel you there. Bro, what am I doing? Okay, bro. Actual rage bait. I hate these crabs. Might be the worst. Like, actually the worst Sonic enemy. Just gonna grab these rings. Yeah. What? Brother! I have no rings now because of it. Okay, how does that work? Hey, I'm on Act 3 now. Nice, okay. Well played. Also, I have 13 lives, nice. Okay, dude. I think the most lives I've had at once in this game was 20. And it was... well, not including, continues. I think it was 20 by, like, the point I got here. But I only got that once, and I was, like, going for lives. So I've died 4 times on here. 5 times now. Alright, I actually gotta do my squats then, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna do 15. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Last time I played Sonic 2, I had 200 lives? Nah. That's crazy. Are you playing on Sonic Origins? Yeah, I have Sonic 2, Sonic 3, and Sonic and Knuckles for the Genesis, and I have a Genesis. I just didn't take the time to get it hooked up. I mean, I've played Sonic 2 on the Genesis, and I never noticed a difference personally. Hot take, Tails sucks in Sonic 2 and Mania. Yeah, I mean, he's kind of useless. I didn't realize you could grab onto him until like 2 weeks after playing this, and it only happened once, and I can't get it to happen again. And it wasn't in Origins. Bro, what? Nah. Was it emulated? Was it like a modded version? Bro, every single time I go up the spring, yo, this might be my worst run of Sonic 2 yet. Like, not just on stream, but like in general. This is insane. And I have no rings again. Okay, here we go. Brother, it curves behind him? What is it? Press the jump button while holding up. Wait, to get extra lives? Or to grab tails? Okay. Wait, bro. What? Wait, that's fire. Oh, no, no, no. Oh my goodness, bro. Dude, this is actually such a bad run. So does Tails get tired in here like he does in other games too, or? That's wild. Okay, even if he does, okay, he does get tired. Wow, he can go a long time. Holy moly. That's crazy, bro. Okay. That's just bad. Oh, wow. Tails the goat right there. Bro, how did I not know that? Dude, we're both learning something new today. That's crazy, bro. Good tip. Sonic Mega Collection to test that. Oh, I actually, bro, I do have Mega Collection and Gems Collection. I should play some of the games on there. I'll probably do that for like some of the other more obscure games, maybe. Let's see. Is that how you fly with Tails in the original too? Does that work in all versions? Because that's wild. That's so easy. Bro, that part right there where he goes to the side and shoots the laser, on my first time ever making it to that part of this boss fight, I died and got a game over. I jumped into the laser. Like, bro. Doing a Sonic 1 speedrun? Okay. Let me know what time you get. Honestly, this zone is such a vibe. The one thing is, like, sometimes the controls are really confusing and get me killed in, like, really dumb ways. Like, I've had times where I'm standing on the little turtle here. And, I'm standing on the turtle and I can't move properly. And then I end up getting hit because I can't get out of the way. Wow, what am I doing, bro? This is so bad. Oh my goodness. I might be cooked. No, bro, I'm jumping. Oh my goodness. I don't have Sonic Origins, by the way. I've just heard it sucks. Oh, okay. I mean, I've played to the final boss in the original and in Origins, and I noticed zero differences. Besides the fact that Origins has Hidden Palace Zone. Like, I don't doubt that there's some, like, probably some glitches and inconsistencies and stuff, but like the general experience is like the exact same. In my opinion, at least. Tails isn't in the original? Huh? Do you just mean you can't fly with him in the original, or... I mean, he's actually not in the original. Or do you mean the original Sonic? There we go. I haven't played every Sonic game, but I played a lot. Nice. Do not even think on spin dashing on the tornado. Every time I spin dash on the tornado, it's an accident. It's actually really annoying. Bruh, like I'm jumping. This zone is so weird, bro. It's like so chill and so rage bait with the controls. At the same time. I think that's it. Planning on doing it sometime this year though. Nice. Alright, I gotta remember what route I figured out on here. Like, there was a certain path that I was taking that I really liked. I think this was... Wait, no, I feel like I already missed something. Yeah, here we go. Alright, I'm clearly not I'm clearly not remembering my path exactly. Wow, what am I doing? Alright, I have a continue, it's fine. I don't even have a Genesis. I played OG Sonic on GameCube Mega Collection, then I played the 2011 Sonic CD remake. Nice. Alright. I got 3 more lives, and I'm cooked. Okay. I think I'm remembering now. Nah, bro. I've forgotten what path I was taking before. Oh, wait. Okay. Yeah, here's the right direction. Oh. Okay, here we go. Sweet. Also, I know I just missed the flag post. The nice thing about this, too, is if I die on the boss, I actually get to pretty quickly get 100 rings and get an extra life. Like, there's those rings, there's this ring monitor, and then... Oh, I don't remember how I did it. Oh wait, was it just going here? No. Just call me Rhythm for short? Okay. Wait, have I been calling you Rhythm Heaven? Or I just called you Rhythm? I do a lot of things like on autopilot. Oh, here we go. But like, it's so easy to get 100 rings every time I die in the boss fight at the end here, so I can get an extra life every time. Oh, I forgot about this part, bro. Same exact game, but on modern consoles? Okay. I just finished Sonic CD the other night. I played it through Origins. And, it was alright. I don't know if I'd play it again. But I respect people who love that game. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm having to relearn all of this, because like usually I'd be set by now. I'm just struggling a little bit. At 80 rings, it's after I already lost some. I think I can still make it. Alright. Yeah, I think I can still get 90. Beat the game with 18 lives, bruh. Nice. Alright, here we go. Oh, I'm not even sure if I knew there was a monitor there. That's nice. Bruh. Last level only took me 3 tries? Bro, how? I'm still like terrible at Death Egg Zone, or whatever it is. Oh, here we go. I think this is the way to the final boss. Yeah, here we go. Or not the final boss. You said I'm that good at Sonic. Nice. I don't doubt it. I mean, is there like actually any way to just like fully avoid them? I love how Sonic is the fastest thing alive and he sits there and waits for Eggman to use the ship. It's funny. $701,000 points. Okay, bro. Are you like going for all the special zones and stuff too, or are you just playing the regular levels? Okay. I thought he zoomed to the other side of the room just a little bit sooner there. That was really bad. Oh my goodness. That was a little close. Man, why am I'm like just barely not hitting him that second time. No, man. I apparently got a score of 9,999,999 points halfway through. That's wild. Oh, how? No! What? How am I dying there, bro? I'm literally spinning. Alright, well, this is the last life. I just completely wasted that. Oh my goodness. Yep, that's sad. Mario Odyssey, Sonic Mania, Breath of the Wild, MK Deluxe, Fracture but Whole, Hollow Knight, and Cuphead. Wait, that is a crazy year. Oh wait, okay, I get another continue at least. The ones don't count? Okay. See, that's how it's supposed to be done, bro. Apparently because of a glitch. That's so weird. Like, Sonic, how is Eggman faster than you, dog? Oh my goodness. Like, I have no clue, like, when you can hit this boss, except for the one hit that you can land on him, like, right after he lands. Managed to get through the door behind Eggman, and no matter what, he still went ahead, bruh. Actually, that's a good point. Okay, how do I die there? I literally... Oh my goodness. See, like, it doesn't make sense. If you hit the back of the robot, you die. If you hit the front or the top of the robot, you die. If you hit the spikes, obviously you die. But, like, even when I'm not hitting the spikes... That might be the fastest Metal Sonic, or not Metal Sonic, what is that one? Iron Sonic or something? I don't even remember. So, like, I know if I stand here and I get him to lock onto me. Oh, I think I'm supposed to wait for him to lean down and then jump. Only the body and or the head is what you should be aiming for. Anywhere else kills you. Okay, but like sometimes I'll hit like right below the helmet part and I still die. To be fair, I just go behind Eggman so he can't hit me. Yeah, I tried doing that there at the end, but that didn't work. Alright. New game. Hour 25 minutes into stream. And I've already made it to the final boss and gotten a game over. But like, you know what? I haven't fought the boss in the original, only in the Origins version. I wonder if his hitbox is worse in Origins. Probably not, but like maybe. Cause like I'll literally hit like clearly not on the spikes or anything, just very obviously like the helmet part where he is, and I still take damage. I pretty much am only able to ever hit him when he like leans down after landing. That is Metal Sonic? Okay. I heard people distinguishing between that and regular Metal Sonic. But you know that Sonic Mania? Oh, okay. Bruh. Emerald Hill is just so fun to run through with the shoes. You sure Origins calls him Mecha Sonic? Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Mecha Sonic. Alright, that's more like it. If you're behind the boss, he throws bombs? In this one? Mecha Sonic Mark II and Sonic and Knuckles? Okay. That makes sense. Wow, I haven't gotten hit by those guys in a while. I always just range juggle on those. Like the Emerald Hill boss because he's easy? Yeah, I actually like this boss better because I think he's the easiest one in the game. This and Oil Ocean. And Hilltop, actually. Especially this and Hilltop. They're by far the easiest. I can beat him in like 8 seconds. Death Egg Robot drops bombs if you're behind it? Okay. Yeah, I gotta watch out for that then. Oh no, not Chemical Plant. Hopefully I can show you how quickly this can be beat once you've learned the layout. You don't understand my childhood pain trying to play Chemical Plant. Bruh. I don't doubt that, bro. As a kid, there's no chance I would have been able to make it very far in this game. No chance. There's so many parts where when I was first learning this, I'd just fall in the water over and over and over again. And just get stuck there, and I hated it. This part especially, or no, not this part. Up top here, where you have to like do some platforming. Okay, that is bogus, bro. What is that? That is insane. That's one of the worst parts about Chemical Plant, in my opinion. Is the instant death. I've had that happen a couple times there, and I never expect it because it doesn't really like make sense. Like, Sonic's in ball form and then he just dies, even though he should be able to fit in there. Also, I just realized I think I've died 6 times since I did my squats. So, in a minute I'll do 15 and then have 1 toward the next set. 15 squats and have 1 death toward the next set. Bruh. Yo. Alright, I will actually be back in a second. Alright, I'm back. At a GameCube, GBA SP would sneak the SP under my pillows, play Sonic Advance or something when my parents lived. That's funny. Bro, I'm not looking forward to Sonic Advance on stream. I played Advance 2 and 3, not to completion, but I played a little bit of both of them. Bro, those bosses are literally rage bait. It's insane. If you would have played Sonic 2 XL, I bet you wouldn't even be able to get past the first 2 zones. It's fatter the more rings you collect. Very weird and also challenging. Bro, what? Alright, class. Let's all go around the circle and say our favorite Sonic game. I'll go first with Mania. Okay, I mean, I haven't played a ton of other games, but I'd have to say 2 is probably my favorite so far. But I mean, that's from a very limited pool of games. But all right, here. Got to do 15 squats again. And then I have 2 deaths to go toward the next set. Man, I'm definitely going to be feeling this tomorrow. Tell you that much. Man, I'm so out of breath from that, bro. What in the world? Oh. Okay. Man, I'm definitely going to be feeling this tomorrow. Tell you that much. Man, I'm so out of breath from that, bro. What in the world? Gotta go in maybe 10 minutes if you're still streaming. Alright, I should still be streaming for like 20... like 30 minutes probably. I'll still be streaming. Maybe longer, depending on how I'm feeling at the end of that. But it's 7:53, and I plan to go till 8:15 approximately. Unless I get a full game over before then, which is very possible. 8 minutes in, I'm already at Spring Yard. Nice. Wow, wait, what in the world? Nice. Holy moly. Whoops. Alright, I gotta not die to the really dumb block physics here. Alright, making decent time. Yo, that's so embarrassing. What world? I jumped into the arena too early there. And then I jumped toward him too early. Wait! No, bro. Tails griefed. That strategy relies on me. Oh, nice. Okay. I'll continue. That strategy relies on me consistently hitting Bro, something might have like actually, like that was insane buffering. Sub Zippy. My power turn off, my progress was reset. Oh my goodness, bro. It's depressing. Yo, Zach. I'm not even kidding. I got it so that I could stream at a... Bro, what is this buffering? No, something's wrong with my internet. I literally, right before stream, like 10 minutes before stream, I had it so that I was streaming at 10,000 bitrate on 1080p. 10,000 bitrate. And it was not going down. Like the lowest it went was like 9,500. And it would only do that for like a second at a time. Bro. Oh my goodness, I don't even know what's going on. How's it going? Going well. Made it to the final boss and then died. Sorry I'm late. All good. I'm actually